In this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a Cessna Caravan in Minecraft. Now if you're new to the channel at all, we're here to help you build bigger and better, so if that's something you're interested in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. This one is 12 blocks long, 15 blocks wide, and it is 5 blocks high. You can build this one in a variety of different colours, so feel free to get creative. Anyway, let's get into the tutorial. Alright then guys, so here we are on my flat tutorial world, and here is the plane. So I'm building mine in a perfect rectangle, which is, like I said, 12 blocks long, 15 blocks wide. In terms of the materials, what you're going to need initially, we're going to need a load more of course, is with a skeleton skull, birch fence gate. You can also, I should say, with a skeleton skull, switch that out to a custom player head, which is a wheel. That's what we're going to be using it for. Birch fence gate, you're also going to need white carpet, iron trapdoor, smooth quartz slab, smooth quartz stair, smooth quartz block. So basically, the whole range of these white kind of blocks. You're also going to need some sort of colour. So for this one over here, I've got red concrete. And my one, I'm actually going to be using the cyan concrete for it. And you're also going to need some sort of block for your engine. It could just be your coloured block. You'll see here on the red one I used like the nether brick. I think it's the chiseled nether brick. I just wanted something a bit different. I'm going to try out the warped planks for this one. So choose your colour. You can do whatever you want really at all. So if you come right to the front of your your box, you're going to be 2 blocks back, 1 and 2, and then place down your wither skeleton skull head there. So you've got 2 blocks right here like that. We're going to have a birch fence gate right behind that one, and then you're going to punch that towards that head. So this is going to be the landing gear for this bit. We're going to have 3 iron trapdoors on the upper, on that part there, just underneath here like that. In the middle of each of these, we're going to have a wither skeleton skull right here and right here like that. On top of those wither skeleton skulls, put your white carpet. So you've now got those wheels in the right places, which is always good. What we can then do on top of this, or actually right at the front in fact, is we're going to have another iron trapdoor right there like that. Then what we'll do is we're going to get our engine block, whatever that may be. It could be this warped planks, it could be, if you're doing a whole white one, use something like iron block would look pretty good to be fair. But that's what I'm going to use for this one. Behind it you're going to have 1 block of your colour, whatever that may be. And then behind, we're going to use smooth quartz block, and we're going to have 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On the end of this, have an upside down smooth quartz stair. And then you're going to have an upper smooth quartz slab right on the end, like that there. Right, so let's go and get some more blocks so we can keep going. So next up, guys, you're going to need to grab yourself a coloured trapdoor, whatever the closest coloured trapdoor you've got to the colour that you've chosen. So for me, that's going to be warped trapdoor. You're also going to need a cobbled deep slate stair, cobbled deep slate, a wither skeleton skull, chain. You're also going to need your coloured block again, so in my case, cyan concrete. You're going to need a coloured trapdoor, again, sorry, not a coloured trapdoor, a coloured slab, whatever the closest that is. For me, that is warped slab. You can see the closestness of the colours. You're also going to need a barrier, or you can also use string for this, and a coloured carpet. For me, that's of course cyan carpet. So grab yourself those. Right at the front, put your wither skeleton skull right on the front of this one. Then we're going to put the chain around this one here like that. You can also use a skeleton skull for the front of this if you wanted to make it look more white or more kind of silvery kind of coloured, because the white's closer, of course, to like a grey kind of silver than anything else. Well, in terms of the blocks we got. So with your trapdoor now, you're going to have that on top, that coloured trapdoor. Behind this, you're going to have a deep slate stair. You're then going to have 5 deep slate blocks behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like that there. We're going to re-grab that birch fence gate now, okay? And at the front of this, we're going to have a birch fence gate here. And then we're also going to have a birch fence gate going out like this. So there we go, birch fence gate and a birch fence gate going out there like that. So what we're going to do at the back now is with our coloured block, in my case cyan concrete, we're going to have 2 of those, so it sticks out like this. Underneath this now, we're going to put in those barrier blocks, okay? So I'm going to have them going out by 2. You can now see them there. Ignore this one that's floating around here. There we go, that's better. Those 2 either side of that, and we're going to have the carpet on top of those there like that. Right at the back, we're going to have an upper coloured slab. In my case, that's a warped slab. We're then going to leave 2 blocks from the back and have 2 slabs, we'll go for coloured slabs going off from here. And then we're going to have 2 of your coloured trapdoors as well on the back here, like that. Now, from the sides, we're going to put on our trapdoor over the top right here. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in total, okay? So I'm going to go out with 7 of them there. That's going to be your wings, so it's just on top of that bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. So that gives you your full wingspan. Underneath, actually, on some of these ones, we'll get this in here. We're going to have 1 here, and we're going to have 2 here as well. So you're just going to leave 3 of these with nothing on them. Just thickens up the wing on the kind of middle part of it. 1 there, 3 there, like that. There we go. Then with your barrier or your string, we're going to go behind this, and you're just going to leave it 1 short, and you're going to have your coloured, oh, there we go, coloured stuff on there. We'll tweak this actually in a second, I've just realised, but that'll do fine for now. So then put on these here, put on your carpet, just to put that on top. That'll give you your wings. So what tweak am I talking about? So what we're going to do is with our warp trapdoors or coloured trapdoors, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So we need to take out this barrier that we've got there to get this one in. I did forget about that, sorry guys. There we go. It's more difficult now that we've got the barriers in, of course. Why would it be easier? There we go, put that on there, and then you can put the carpet on top as well, just like you would do normally, like that. And then that kind of gives us a way to, so you can see kind of like these windows, but down it's clear, at least in there, like that. Right, so what else is up? Well, what we're going to need to do is grab the closest wall. For me, that's Prismarine. Prismarine is the closest for cyan at the minute. And also, if you guys can get access to it, a debug stick. So you can do / give your name debug_stick. It's not available on all versions, but if you can get it, it's awesome. At the back with our walls, we're going to have these 3. And if that's all you can do, then that's all you can do. If you don't like the look of this, you can use stairs, a block, and then another stair. But for us, with the debug stick, we're going to look this way, that's north. So I'm going to make this bit connect up to this, if it goes to north. If I can get the right one, there we go. And then we can just right click this up, we can do the same here. Put this one to low with north. And then this one is going to be south, because that's the direction I've got. I'm going to make that to tool. On the back, in fact, I'm going to make that one to tool, and that one to tool as well. So I get this little slant here. And in fact, I'm also going to take out the middle, or the up part of this one as well. Like that. Now I always keep it on this one because if you take it out, you'll notice you get this weird kind of like look with the whole thing. Really, really odd kind of thing. So I usually keep that one in there like that. But guys, that is it for this tutorial of how to build a Cessna Caravan. I'm hoping that you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, guys, I'll see you on the next one.